Hey there, this amazing little device is the CM-82 Colorimeter from VVT Group. This amazing little device allows you to accurately and numerically measure the color values of any material and any surface. Let's see what comes included in the box. This is the box that the device comes in. Let's open it up. Opening up the box, we have inside a nice hard shell case with a zipper. And inside that we have some product documentation. This looks like a calibration report in a quality control form. It's got the accuracy numbers of the different green, red, yellow colors. Here we have a small pouch with the actual device itself. So it looks like you have a power button on the top here. It's USB-C rechargeable. I have a QR code. It says get the app, which we'll get to in a second. Your serial number. Removable cover, and it's got what appears to be like a camera-like lens on the bottom. So let's put that aside for 1 second. You'll also get a USB-C recharging cable. This does have a built-in battery, by the way. A cleaning cloth, and a quick start user guide. Now for more information, I'm going to put it on the screen. Please visit the link to download the complete user guide from the VVT website, as this quick start guide gives you very limited information, and you're going to need the full user guide to get all of the information on how to use this, which is not included in this. Also, very important, this device is designed to be used in conjunction with a mobile app, which is available for both iOS and Android devices. This is a QR code to get that app. Do not use this. I'm going to put a link up on the screen to directly go to download the app. There are several different apps or several different versions of the app that claim to be available for use with this, and through trial and error I found the correct one. All of the versions except one do not work. There is one and only one version, which you can see in the link on screen now. So once again, go to that link, download the app via that link. Ignore this one because I could not get this to work. I tried it on 2 different phones and it had all sorts of connection issues. Once you get the correct version of the app installed, it works flawlessly. It connects to your phone automatically via Bluetooth, and I'll show you how it works next. Okay, so here we have 4 different fabric samples, 4 different colors. Here is our colorimeter device and our mobile device. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to begin by turning this on. Just click the button. You can see the blue light there. It flashes to let you know it's on. Then I'm going to fire up the mobile app, LS Color mobile app. And the first thing you'll see is the serial number of the device. The app will automatically search for it through Bluetooth. Make sure your Bluetooth feature on your device is turned on. So I'm going to go here and it's going to make the connection. So the first thing you'll see here is this calibration screen. Normally you don't need to calibrate that, but in the event that you do, you would need to put the cover back on. You can see the cover for the device has this white reflective material in there. Put the cover back on and just hit calibration. Takes a quick second, then you'll see where it says successful calibration. Now the device is ready to use. So to use this, I'm going to just place it down, face down. You see it's got like a camera lens on it. Place it face down on the sample, and you can either press the button on the device or on the screen. Now you'll see here the screen, the app has 2 modes, color compare and color scan. If you just want to get the color information from the sample, you're probably better off using color scan, this one here. So once again, we can press the button on the device, and now there you'll see that the color of the sample is represented here in these areas on the screen, and it also gives you the numerical values of that color, so you can get really accurate with the color sample. This is RGB, LCH, and LAB. You can also go into the settings in the app and choose other color spaces such as hexadecimal, and you have to read the manual to understand them all because there's a lot of information that can be shared here. So now moving on to the next sample, let's put it on this yellow fabric. And now I'm going to press scan on the screen, give it a moment, and you can see the color comes up, and here are all your numerical values for that color. Likewise, if we do with the orange fabric, same thing. And finally on the gray fabric here to the right. So you can really accurately get your RGB, your hexadecimal, This is LAB, which I'm not fully sure what that one is, and LCH. But there are about 8 different color spaces that this will calculate to get real accurate numerical values for whatever color that you're looking at. You can also do color comparisons. So let's go back to this side of the app here where it says color compare. And so what it'll do now is you have a standard and a sample. So if you have something that you want to compare a color to, for example, I'm going to scan this yellow fabric here. Go like that, and that's your standard. And then if you have a sample that you want to compare it to, now of course this is a radically different color. Scan sample. And then it shows you the numerical differences. It shows you numerically the differences between this color and that color here. Now this would be useful if you have 2 very similar colors that look almost the same to the naked eye, but you wanted to get a perfect match. You could compare your sample and your standard numerically to get a perfect match every time. And that's what makes this device so useful and so handy. This is great for matching painted walls if you wanted to paint your house and you needed to get a direct match, or if you were reupholstering some furniture or making some clothing and you needed a direct match in fabric color. This is a device that could do that for you.